Summer is upon us. We are in the thick of things, and I know we got some date nights planned. So I got a few fragrance recommendations for your summer date nights. These are a few of my favorites, and hopefully you'll tell me in the comments what your favorites are. Hello YouTube, welcome to or welcome back to my channel. My name is Gina, and if this is your first time seeing me, hello, and if you are returning, thank you so much for coming back. Over on this channel, we talk about all things fragrance. So whether you're looking to elevate your vibe, curate the ultimate collection, or you just like smelling good, I got you covered. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, go ahead and like this video, and turn on your post notifications so you don't miss any of my uploaded content. Y'all, this is a short one today. I only have 4 fragrance recommendations for you. And again, these are my top picks for summer date nights. So the criteria for a sexy summer date night scent has to be something that is deep, dark, and seductive. Something that will withstand high heat. Something that doesn't fade away when the humidity starts to hit. Something that just smells, come get right here up in my neck. Like, that's the criteria for a sexy summer date night scent for me. So first on the list is Via Cavour 1 by Xerjoff. This is one of my favorite Xerjoffs. It is so slept on, so underrated. It deserves a whole lot more hype than it gets. It has key notes of quince, white peach, dark chocolate, red berries, Moroccan rose, and patchouli. And then in the base you have caramel, Madagascar vanilla, amber, agar wood, cashmere, and musk. Y'all, this is a deep, dark, sensual, sexy, edible gourmand fragrance. This is the type of gourmand that I like. I don't like that fluffy stuff. I don't like that cute stuff. I like it hot and heavy, and that is what this is. This lasts forever. The projection is far-reaching. People will smell you around the corner. A little bit goes a long way. And if you're wearing this in the summertime, you can choke yourself out. So be mindful of your sprays with this one. But this is absolutely beautiful, especially if you got on, this is giving like black dress legs out type of vibes. This one is great. I don't hear enough people talking about this. Get your hands on this, get your nose on this. You can find samples of this anywhere. I actually sampled this in store, but I've seen samples of these on like Twisted Lily and Lucky Scent Split for sure. You can find this fragrance for a reasonable price if you're looking, but it's worth full price. Like I always like to catch a deal. You know, I'm not the biggest fan of paying full retail, but I did pay full retail for this one because I loved it just that much. This is so nice. The quince paired with that peach, paired with that dark chocolate and rose. Oh my gosh, chef's kiss. This one is a good one. I really want you to get your nose on this. Next up from the same house is I'll go ahead and say this is still my favorite from the house, and that is La Capitale. La Capitale for me is the strawberry and the caramel and the leather in here. I don't know how they do it, and I would have never thought to put those notes together, but strawberry, caramel, and leather, this is sexy. It's head turning. It's so unique. Like, I've never smelled this out in the wild. I've never smelled anybody wearing this. I get a ton of compliments on this. This is amazing. This is still one of my favorite. This is still my absolute favorite from Xerjoff and one of my favorite fragrances overall, hands down. I love this. This one is a little bit boozy too because it has that bourbon vanilla and that benzoin. You got some saffron, you got some ginger in here. You got a little bit of rose, some labdanum. This is just a good head-turning, sexy date night, show-stopping fragrance. If you don't like a lot of attention and you're not out to impress, don't put this on because I promise you, you will be stopped. Somebody's gonna ask you, what are you wearing? This fills up a room. This is amazing. This could actually be a little bit unisex. I could see a man wearing this. The leather note in here, a man could most definitely pull this off. A certain kind of man, this man has to give off a certain type of vibe to wear this well, but this is, oh my God, it's amazing. Now this next fragrance is a little bit more romantic than I would say sexy and seductive. It is For Your Love by Mizensir, and I think I've talked about this on this channel before. So this fragrance has top notes of raspberry, musk, ambergris in the mid, and in the base you have patchouli and benzoin. The patchouli in this fragrance is not dirty. You know, sometimes patchouli can come across a little wonky on the skin, but this one is done really, really well. The raspberry is so sweet and juicy right up in the top. But the thing about this fragrance is it packs a punch. You would think just by the aesthetic of the bottle and the breakdown of the notes that this is probably a more softer wearing fragrance. Absolutely not. There's something about this fragrance in the heat on like warm skin. It just makes it like swell and expand. So don't do too much, because you could unintentionally knock yourself out and choke the people around you out. This one is perfect for, it's actually good for a year-round date night scent, but definitely in the summer, because this on warm skin just transforms. It's like it comes alive. This scent is one of those ones. I could see this for a summer wedding. It could be a bridal scent, really nice date night. Just, this is a showstopper. This is another one of those ones where you got to be ready for the attention, because it's gonna come when you wear this. This is not for the faint of heart. This is not for the shy girls. This is not for the ones that want to fade into the background. This is not a background type of scent. This is main character energy for sure. And last but most definitely not least, this would not be a proper summer sexy date night scent if I did not add Mother to the list. That is Guidance by Amouage. Guidance is super polarizing. I happen to be one of the ones who really enjoys the scent, but I know that this is difficult to wear and one of those fragrances that you have to be going to the right place at the right time. This has to be a right time, right situation type of fragrance. You got to be in the mood for this. This is so unique. This is so loud, okay? This is so loud. This is so long lasting. Anything more than 2 sprays of this should be criminal, okay? You need to be locked up if you dousing yourself in Guidance. 2 sprays at the max, and it's meant to be smelled in the air. Like if you're close up on somebody, it could be a little off-putting maybe if you just really don't like it, but this wafting through the air, it's beautiful. I was in the mall one time. I had just gotten to the mall and I walked in a side door, and I don't know, of course the malls were super busy because I was in Atlanta. It was in Lenox. I walked in a side door and somebody had this on. I don't know who it was because there was nobody super close to me in that area of the mall because it was like a side door. I smelled Guidance in the air. I was like a bloodhound. I was like, somebody is wearing Guidance and they smell amazing. This is, again, very polarizing. You either love this or you hate it. There really is no in between. Like, you either love it or you hate it. But this, on the right person, at the right time, this is part of a look. You don't just casually throw on Guidance and say, I'm about to go out and be on the time. Everything has to be together for you to wear this, and this makes sense. If you know, you know. The girls that get it, get it. Those who don't, I mean, I can't help you. I could even see a man wearing this. This is amazing. So Guidance, let me go over the notes for you guys because I went off on a tangent real quick. You have pear, you have hazelnut, olibanum, osmanthus, rose, saffron, jasmine, sambac, sandalwood, vanilla, akigala wood, ambergris, and labdanum. This is amazing. This is the original. They do have an extrait version out. That's Guidance 46. I don't have a full bottle of Guidance 46, but I do have a sample that I have not even tried yet. But Guidance has to go on the list for summer date nights. If you are going to be outdoors somewhere where you're gonna catch a breeze, try this. Try this, come back to this video and thank me in the comments, because I'm telling you, I'm not steering you wrong. This one, that's it. All right, y'all, so that wraps up my recommendation for summer date night fragrances. Let me know what you like to rock on date nights when it's hot outside. If you have some things that you think I should try and give you my thoughts on, let me know that too in the comments. If you have some content ideas, go ahead and tell me those too, because I'm open to all of it. I have quite a few things lined up for this channel, a lot more fragrance sampling videos, and I might throw in a few hauls here and there as well. But until next time, you guys, I will see y'all later. Bye.